What is going on, everybody? My name is Kneeckoh. Welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet video. We're doing something a little different today, okay? Everybody, I feel like most people that are playing casually, like myself included right now, are a little burnt out on competitive battles, but there's new Pokemon Scarlet and Violet news. Not something I thought I would be saying this late into the life cycle of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet that I want to talk about today because it has me particularly excited. And that is the new update coming for the Nintendo Switch 2. We've known for a while that the Scarlet and Violet games would be backwards compatible on the Nintendo Switch 2, and we knew there was an update coming, but we have official information on what is coming with this particular update, and that is very exciting, especially as a content creator for Scarlet and Violet. I'm very excited for this, but also as someone who just enjoys playing Scarlet and Violet, doing the raid battles, doing things like that. It's very, very, very cool to see what's coming. It's like 3 years late, but I'd rather have it now than never. So I'm going to talk about that here today, and next week we'll be back on battles and everything else, unless some more Scarlet and Violet news comes out, maybe some more screenshots and stuff. But we'll talk about this here today. Let's get into it. So we've got official information regarding the update for Scarlet and Violet that is launching on June 5th. Very, very exciting, actually. Very exciting for those that are going to be able to move their stuff over to a Switch 2. Now, let me preface this before we go any further. This is a VGC main channel. If you are planning on going to any big events, regionals, worlds, whatever, don't transfer your stuff over. Don't transfer your stuff over. They don't have docks for Switch 2 at these events. You need to have the original Switch, whether it be an OLED, a Switch Lite, or a Nintendo Switch. You need to have your save file on that system in order to play at those events. Just note that if you're like myself and you have no events coming up, you can transfer your stuff over and reap the benefits of this update sooner than later. So just make sure you're aware of that fact. But June 5th, the launch day for the Switch 2, is when this update is actually coming out, which is incredibly exciting. We have official confirmation. We know when this is coming now, and it is day one on the Switch 2, which is just freaking awesome. And basically, it's a pretty minor update. Frame rate is improved. That's the biggest thing. This game is going to run and play better on the Switch 2, which is fantastic because this game runs like garbage. If you're a fan and you've played as much Pokemon as I have, you know these games don't run well. You just play it because it's Pokemon. It is getting improved and smoother movement on the Switch 2. Very excited for that myself. But the other thing is the visuals are getting an improvement, which is fantastic because honestly, I think the Pokemon models look very good in this game. It's just with the muddied resolution and the poor performance, they kind of end up looking like crap. But they have updated the visuals to be optimized for the Nintendo Switch 2 display and high resolution TVs for improved image quality. The reports are saying that we are actually going to be able to play this game in 4K, which is extremely exciting. I think this game is going to look pretty crisp in 4K, and as someone who does battles weekly in this game, I think it's going to be fantastic for video quality. I think it's just going to look so much better. It's not going to improve the animations or anything that were kind of lackluster in this game, but it is going to improve quite a bit as far as how the game looks and performs, and that is something that we've been asking for forever, and they said they were going to do it. We just didn't think we were going to have to wait for a brand new console for them to do it. So, you know, better late than never, but it's still a little disappointing that it took as long as it did. Now, the question I have regarding this is, you know, we're getting these updates. When's Gen 10? Like, are we on this game for a while still? Like, is EA going to hold us over for a long while? And we're just riding Scarlet and Violet for a bit longer? Like, I really don't know. I could see Gen 10 getting announced at Pokemon Day next year, but I genuinely have no idea at this point. They've really kind of broken the mold with this particular game. So yeah, I mean, there's leaks that are coming out regarding Gen 10. There's been some leaks and rumors that have dropped already about Gen 10 and what the next game could have in store for us. I genuinely don't know. We could get Black and White remakes next and not even get Gen 10 for like another 2 years or something. I truthfully have no freaking clue at this point. But I am keen for just better Scarlet and Violet. It almost makes me want to replay Scarlet and Violet and just experience it with better performance and better frame rate. And I want to show off some screenshots that were available as well that came out. Cerebee's got them over on their page. And obviously, you know, this is upscaled, so it doesn't look as crisp as it does normally. But I mean, this already looks like a vast improvement to what we're used to. And if I take it down a bit here, Like this already, like look at the way Gyarados looks here. All the render distance stuff, you can see more stuff in the distance, especially in this image in particular. There's way more Pokemon on screen at this time. Like look at all the Pokemon that are available, like they're all over the place. So I think there's going to just be way more happening on screen. It's going to run way better. I personally, I'm a big fan of how this looks, especially if you don't click the full screen image. If you just go here and you just look at this looks fantastic. Even with this one here, there's so many Pokemon on screen. There's so much happening on screen here. So really keen to see what these actually look like when it launches. Maybe I'll do a side-by-side comparison video, because I am getting the Switch on day one, and I am going to be doing a couple videos on my other channel, my Switch 2 channel, specifically talking about some of the improvements and showing off the console. But I think maybe for this channel, we'll do a little side-by-side comparison. Maybe I'll go through like just one of the areas, maybe Mesagoza or something, and just show off the game performance and some of the spawn rates and stuff, just so you guys could see the side-by-side. But again, if you're planning on attending any events for VGC, don't move your save over. Don't move your save over. Keep your save on your original Switch and just ride it out until after you're through with all your events. But if you're like me and you're not going to NAIC, you're not doing any other big events, switch that bad boy over, get this beautiful new update. Very exciting stuff. And that's really it. That's it. That's all I wanted to talk about here in this video. I know this isn't what people normally expect, but this is exciting news for a lot of people. I'm excited to see how raid battles perform in this new update. I'm excited to just test a bunch of stuff out and see the improvements in Scarlet and Violet, because I personally really like Scarlet and Violet, and with improved performance, I think this could be one of the best Pokemon games of all time. So I'm very keen and excited to hop back in and just play some extra stuff in Scarlet and Violet outside of VGC and see how the game runs and looks and everything like that. Very excited for that. Very excited for how content's going to look on the Switch 2. Just a lot of really cool stuff coming. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Are you excited for the Scarlet and Violet update, or are you just tired of Scarlet and Violet? Are you ready for something new? Are you ready for ZA, which looks fantastic, by the way? ZA looks really, really good on the Switch 2. Let me know. Let me know all your thoughts in the comments below. But that is going to be it. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like and comment and sub, because it helps me out, helps the video out, and helps the channel out immensely. But like I said, that's it. Battle videos back next week. And until next time, peace.